Hello friends, this is teacher JB. We are studying 41 basic English grammar rules, and today we are studying past simple tense, past continuous tense, and past perfect tense. Out of 41 basic English grammar rules, today we are going to study past simple tense, past continuous tense, and past perfect tense. First one is the past simple, and then many people call this simple past as well. So past simple and simple past, they mean the same, so don't get confused. Some people say past simple, some people say simple past. We use past simple to talk about actions finished in the past. I met him last week. So last week is past. I met him. He came from He came from Japan. So it's a finished action last May. He came from Japan last May. So this is finished action. I'm sorry, last May. And we use past simple to talk about a series of actions completed in the past. I woke up, I had breakfast, and I went to school. So this is a series of actions, but they happened in the past. So we can use past simple with the expressions just such as yesterday, last week, last month, last year, last Christmas, in 2017, and how many days ago, something like this. The next one is past continuous. So this is past continuous, or again, some people will call this past progressive. So don't get confused. Past continuous and past progressive, they mean the same. The formula is be plus ing, but this be have to be either was or were. Singular, plural. Do not use am, is, are because they are all present. They are all present, and then now this is past continuous. So you need to use past be verb such as was and were. Past continuous is used to talk about an incomplete action at a specific in the past. So it was not done. So it was ongoing. Max was playing games yesterday afternoon. So when I saw Max, Max was playing. He didn't finish playing the game. We use past continuous to talk about an incomplete action that was interrupted by another. I was doing my homework and my mom called me. So I was doing my homework, my mom called me, so interruption. We use past continuous to talk about an incomplete action that was interrupted by another. I was doing my homework and my mom called me. So you say this, I was doing my homework when my mom called me. And we use past continuous to talk about two actions that were happening at the same time, and this time we need to use while. My mom was cooking, my dad was reading newspaper. My mom was cooking and my dad was reading newspaper. A and B were happening at the same time. So when you separate them, you use while to separate them. My mom was cooking while my dad was reading newspaper. My daughter was studying. My son was playing video games. My daughter was studying while my son was playing video games. And finally, we use past continuous to talk about an action that happens many times and irritates the speaker. Okay, just like present progressive or present continuous, we use this to talk about an action that happens many times and it irritates the speaker. She was always talking in class. The teacher was teaching or some other students were listening, but she was always talking. So in this one is more like a present continuous complaint, and then the past continuous complaint. The last one for today is past perfect. So this is past perfect. You need to use have plus past participle. The past perfect and present perfect are used in the same way, but the past perfect refers a time in the past, while the present perfect refers a time in the present. So look at the chart. So past and now, this is present perfect. Present perfect. So let's call this A and B. So B is in present. So this is present perfect. But A and B dash. B dash, this is past, and this one past perfect. Past perfect. But the thing is, present perfect is focusing on present, past perfect is focusing on the previous past. We use past perfect tense to talk about something started in the past and still continued to a given time in the past. I had learned English for 10 years. So this one here, year 1, year 10, and this is now. This is now. So this is past 1, past 2. And this, you're talking about this period. This is 10 years. 10 years. I had learned English for 10 years, but not anymore. We use past perfect to talk about something happened before another action in the past. So this one, the past perfect. Now look at this. My mom had to come home before it rained. So here it's now. And then it rained. And here my mom came home. So this one, you pay attention to the first one. My mom had come home before it rained. So when you use past perfect, already, just, never, river, these expressions can be used together. Okay, friends, this is the conclusion of today's study. I will come back to you with another rules as soon as possible. Until then, keep studying English and have a great day. Bye.